You are listening to the best in spoken word poetry on the Poets and Poetry radio show.
Go. Today I'm joined by my guest, Anthony Lyrics. Welcome to the show, Anthony.
Thank you.
Now you're a poet and also a new author.
Yeah.
For those who don't know you, you've never heard you before.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and where your whole journey of creativity began?
Boy, how much time do you have? Basically, started writing poetry when I was 16, carried it on till now, and I'm like 28 now. So I've done a couple of things here and there, short stories, done other ebooks, and then this is like technically my second book, but really my first, because the first one didn't really do too well, so I'd say this is the first one. Yeah.
So what inspired you to start writing? What inspired you to kind of use poetry as an outlet?
Boy, I think everyone knows the story by now, but basically back in secondary school, there was a girl that I liked, so she basically had a birthday coming up, innit? I thought, okay, what can I do? Them days, obviously, man wasn't balling, innit? So I feel like I can't afford no like nice stuff, innit? So I thought, okay, let me do like a little poem.
Easiest option, a poem.
Huh?
Easiest option, the poem.
Basically, innit? But to this day, those 4 lines, innit? Toughest lines I've ever written. So yeah, so basically I did that, and then had a little crush on her, so started writing some more stuff.
Did it go well in terms of the poem and a reaction?
Yeah, the action went well. Yeah. Obviously, like the link up didn't go too well, but the action obviously went well, innit? So so basically started doing some poetry, and then my friends basically found my stash on my laptop, or not laptop, sorry, my PC, sorry. And then like, yeah, this is nice, innit? So then I thought, cool, let me carry on. So since then I've just been writing, innit? And then obviously my topics have been expanded. Obviously I've kind of worked my craft to the point where like now I say I can write about anything, hopefully. So yeah, that's basically it. So I did English language and creative writing as a degree. That obviously helps. And now I work in social media, so I've been writing non-stop, innit? So
what has inspired you mostly?
Firstly, I'm inspired by a lot of things, like life in general, music. Like for me, Tupac was like my biggest inspiration to date. I think his book was the first book that I probably bought and like read.
The Rose That Grew From Concrete.
Basically, yeah. Maya Angelou, Langston Hughes, obviously rappers like Talib Kweli, Mos Def, Nas, big Nas fan. So music. I like art, like Picasso and them guys. Life generally. You know, chatting to friends, meeting people, other creatives. Yeah, I'm inspired by a lot of things, really. But generally speaking, it's like ever my life, my friends' lives, stories, programs, and music. Really, I'd say as well.
So, what about poetry has had the most profound impact on your life and your journey?
I think this basically allowed me to share my mind, innit? Whether it's on a page, on a screen, in a book, wherever, innit? I think poetry has allowed me to express myself probably in an easier way than I would have been able to do so in any other genre, I think. I think the way that you can write something and it just forms into some creative, rhythmic art form, I think is probably the best thing about poetry that I find anyway. I think now as well, whenever I think or see or feel something, I'm just quick to grab a pen or laptop or whatever it is and just write things down, innit? Yeah.
So how easy is it? Your website, anthonylyrics.com. People can find out more about you. They can also read some of your poetry.
Yeah.
They can also find some of your motivational stuff.
Yeah.
What started out? What started the kind of you wanting to kind of help motivate others and inspire others through motivational kind of material?
Basically, like last year was like disastrous for me. Like I had a terrible year. So towards the end of the year, I thought, I need to start getting back into my poetry again because I hadn't been writing poetry for quite a lot. So I started writing some pieces because usually my pieces are usually either love or social topics. But the stuff I was writing was more motivational stuff. So I showed a couple of people, they liked it, and then that's kind of how I got the idea of writing a book. So when I was revamping my website for the book, I thought, well, it makes sense if I start blogging, number one, obviously, then because blogging is just easy way of actually writing something down. And I thought if I'm going to start blogging, then it makes sense to start blogging about the stuff that my book is about as well. That way it all matches up. So I started blogging January, enjoying it so far. And
is that January 2015?
No, this year.
Oh,
I
okay,
just started
okay.
blogging this year.
Okay.
So it's like a new thing that I started doing. So I thought, okay, let me start blogging before the book comes out.
Yeah.
That way people can kind of get used to my content first, and then when the book drops, then it won't be big of a surprise for them.
So what was your first blog, and what was it about?
First blog was, I think, was like New Year blessings.
Okay.
I think it was just like kind of vaguely detailing my terrible 2015.
Yeah.
And then basically kind of like trying to set the bar for like a good year.
So has this year started off good for you?
Yeah, definitely. I think
That's
this year
good to
definitely
hear.
started off good. I think obviously the book, obviously I think the good thing about blogging and being a quote unquote motivational blogger is that it's actually changed my perspective as well. Whereas beforehand, if obviously I'd gone through something, it'd have been probably much more of a struggle. But because I'm actually blogging motivational stuff, my mindset, is actually changing as obviously I'm blogging. So I'm naturally more positive now. I'm naturally more motivational just to myself as well as other people. So yeah, so far so good. I'd say this year definitely topping last year. So yeah, this is called You Can Get Through This. This is for the person reading this unheard, told your dreams are unrealistic and absurd, having to sacrifice who you are for people happy to tear you down from afar, eager to criticize your every move because you do the things that they can't do. In the times of struggle, know God has a plan, something great that others cannot understand. So there's no need to change your ambition to satisfy those who lack conviction, condemning the bold who rise, because their midnight cannot paint over your sunrise. Through it all, keep searching for your fate, knowing it's easier for people to hate than congratulate, since not everyone wants you to succeed, or have the foresight to see you lead, as all they say is no, because you understand what they do not know. To the person reading this, doubting yourself, be assured that your passion is your wealth. Therefore, never sacrifice your hopes for people willing to hang you with their ropes. Go forth and embrace positivity, because a person in scrutiny can never weaken God's destiny.
So that was kill your fears and you can get through this.
Yeah.
Talking about those pieces, how important do you think it is to kill your fears to overcome any obstacle that you may face?
I think it's definitely crucial. I think everyone, whether they're a creative person or not, even though obviously creativity can be many things, always has obstacles, always has internal doubt, always has doubt placed on them by other people who think that they can't do what they can do. So I think it's definitely important at some point to slay your demons, kill your fears, because they will only hold you back.
Definitely.
So if you don't kill your fears, then you've only got yourself to blame in terms of where you need to be, but you're not there at the moment in time. So if you kill your fears, you can definitely get through anything that you're going through right now.
No doubt. So how easy was it for you to kill your fears?
Oh, it's to be honest with you, it's like a daily thing, really. I think everyone goes through some type of struggle, whether big or small, on a daily basis. Everything from waking up late to people trying to just have negative chat or hate or whatever, animosity towards you. I think there's definitely a struggle every day, big or small. So it's just a case of always being positive, always reminding yourself why you're doing what it is you're doing. Reminding yourself, obviously, that you're here for a purpose, you're here for a reason. No life is here in vain. Everyone's set to achieve something. So if you kind of have that positive mind state, you keep a good circle around you of people that inspire you, people that uplift you, then surely you should kill your fears day by day.
This has been the Poets and Poetry Radio Show, the last 10 minutes of the show. I have been your host, Sinclair. Today I've been joined by my guest, Anthony Lyrics, the author of You Can Get Through This, Achieve Your Inner Greatness. The motivational book includes a collection of uplifting poems, positive quotes, and a goal guide and goal planner to inspire and motivate readers to achieve their inner greatest, no matter the obstacle. Only for £5.
It's only five.
Visit his website, anthonylyrics.com, for more information. So today is Monday, the 11th of April 2016. What does the rest of the year hold for yourself?
Hopefully greatness. A lot of book sales. Me reaching and talking to new people. Hopefully our project either going to be a follow-up or something completely different, but something related. Collaborations, and yeah, it's a whole lot of positivity really. Basically, blogging, you know, might dabble in something else like script writing or something else. So yeah, basically.
Any more details about your next blog? Any ideas?
You know, actually, I actually wrote something today actually. Earlier today. Basically, it's about millennials and the race of life, like trying to find your purpose too soon. So that's going to be up probably in 2 weeks' time, because I just dropped the latest one yesterday about finding the right inspiration. So yeah, so basically just follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snap, everything's all at Antilyrics, ANTHONY LYRICS, for all of my blogging, poetry, short stories, motivation, yeah, everything's there.
Okay, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
This is the Poets and Poetry Radio Show, every Monday on Power Extra.
On Power Extra London. This is your hit music station.